Welcome back to the channel Coding Pills, just like taking small pills of knowledge every day. In this video, we will implement the another APIs called delete contact details. So before wasting the time, let's create this API. This, if you are getting confused about the structure, this is the structure. Okay, now let's move to the contact controller to service here. Inside of this, control M, and the next API will be a delete mapping, right? So just here public response entity response structure, and the delete mapping is refers to the string. Just here delete contacts, delete CONTACT contact ID will be there. To delete the particular contacts, that for that the integer ID will be there, and by using that ID we can delete the contact. So after this public, sorry, response structure, again this is created by default. Why it's creating in every single time? It happens sometimes. Just remove this, come here, response structure, response structure. Okay, after this string type, okay, then structure is equal to new response structure, and with semicolon. After this we have to delete the values. At the time of delete, we just have to first find the particular ID. How to find it? Again, the optional is coming into the picture. Optional contact, CONTACT contact, receive a contact, CONTACT contact is equal to a contact repository dot find by ID is present in the contact repository. So if I find that ID, then only we have to delete it. So here, if receive contact dot is present, then what we have to do? Contact repository dot delete the contact. ID will be there. Sorry, not delete. Here I am deleting by the ID. So contact repository dot search for the delete by ID. As you can see here, delete by ID is present. Click here and enter it and ID. After this, structure dot set data. Data will be let's take a success, SUCCESS success, and with semicolon. Structure dot set message, same as successfully deleted, successfully DELET deleted, DELET deleted, double quotes, and with double quote. Structure dot set status code, set status code, http status control space, sorry, http status control space dot okay dot value. Okay, after this return, so return new response entity control space structure column comma http status dot okay, and with semicolon. What if that ID is not present, which I want to delete it, which I want to delete? Then throw new contact not found exception, contact not found exception. The contact is not present. Okay, CONTACT contact is not present. PRESENT present. Now this API is also done. See how much easy it is. So see, when you are getting familiar with the API, no, when you are getting familiar with the Spring Boot project, you will be getting too much of fun. Sometimes you will getting stuck. So again, this important. Just remove this. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, this is done now. Just copy the first line. Copy to the first line. Control C. Go to the controller. Paste it. Same as before. Return contact report. Sorry, contact service dot delete contact ID. Okay. So as you can see here, this is the delete contact method. So you can think like that, that the update having a put mapping. So delete having a something else, right? So at the time of searching delete delete mapping, the delete mapping is present here. And inside of this, just provide here the path, sorry, the path is equal to slash delete slash ID. So ID is here inside of curly braces. ID should be there, and it is in the path variable. So here you have to annotate it as a path variable. Okay, that's done. Now let's go to the Postman and check this this API is working or not. So let's go to the Postman. So now let's come here. Postman is here. Before deleting the deleting the contact details, let's add some other contact details here. So the contact, let's suppose Nikita having a 78546512 Okay. Here Leela Leila Laila Leila at the rate gmail.com. It should be a Leila Laila Leila. Okay, is present in a daily and save it. Okay. Okay. So server is not started yet. So Control M, main applications, and start the server. Server is started now. Let's move to the Postman. Now send the request. Okay. So one more details is added here. Let's go to the MySQL and check that details is present or not. See, the Leila is present here. Now let's go back to the Postman and I want to perform our delete operations. For that, as you can see here, the delete mapping is present here. Let's select delete, and after this, select the path. The default path is a slash contact, but the delete path is, what is delete path? The delete path is a, why getting error in this field? Okay, return new response strategy dot. Okay, why I am getting this error here? Oh, this is not important yet. Okay, okay. Control S. Okay, now the error is gone now. Let's move to the here, the contact controller slash delete. So here the slash delete slash ID. I'm selecting the ID 5, but the 5 is not present in our database. What we will getting? Send it. See, I am getting the structured way of response, which is a exceptional handler. The exceptional handle the exceptions and throwing that status is 404. Message content is not found. Data is null. At the time of write ID, at the time of write ID, the response is different. That is a status code 200, message deleted, data success. Okay, that means this API is working fine. In the next API, we will perform another REST APIs, creating the another REST APIs that is called search by phone or email. Okay, or we can also search by the name. How to do that? Before going to the next lecture, you can try by your own self. If you are not getting, then open my last videos. So let's open it. So that's all about this videos. Thank you for watching Coding Pills, just like taking small pills of knowledge every day.